Tyson.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here. And there's the bell to start the round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Okay, let's reset. Stance.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Hook misses. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
You know you can do it in the game. Confidence. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Hook misses.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab misses. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. That jab had to hurt. Nice idea, and that hook lands. The right hook can't miss. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
He's just trying to break concentration. Don't fall for it.
The courage on display here is incredible. That jab won't score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Both men step back for just a moment. Pretty close fight here in this round. They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Can't score with that hook again. Missing with a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. From this, they ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. Once you got away with it, you can do it again.
Heavyweight. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down.
Good shot. Good. He's gone.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. They need to turn this around halfway through.
Take the count. Relax. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then going to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
The right hook misses. Beautiful counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of defense here at all. He misses with that jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. It's all offense all the time. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Oh, and now a very close round with 10 seconds to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How?
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nope, that jab not gonna score.
Breaking his heart.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Failing to score with that right hook.
That's it. Lifting his head.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. The game. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Missing with that jab. Greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Are we going to see a jab from these two? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys...
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
7. Come to me.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
One punch could change everything in this battle. You'd like to see more jabs. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Missing with the hook. The jab not finding its target. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tried to score with a jab. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. domination with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous.